everybody, how are you? Welcome to the 50 Shades of Truth after party. I'm excited to be joining all of you. If you missed it, I just was featuring Amanda Francis on the 50 Shades of Truth episode, so you can go and check that out on the Lexi D'Angelo Facebook business page. But right now we are diving into a hot topic that we briefly touched upon. Hey Megan, hey girl, if you're here, let me know, give me some hearts, let me know what's going on. We briefly touched upon coaches hiring other coaches. So Amanda said that she has never hired coaches, or she has one right now, but typically it's not something she has done. Now, me, on the other hand, I've had coaches a lot inside of my business, and I've had them supporting me on various levels inside of various programs. But one thing that we were saying is I was asking her, do you believe that in order to be a coach, or I said, what did I say exactly? I said, do you think that it's weird that you're a coach and you're not hiring another coach? You're expecting people to buy from you, but you're not purchasing something from another coach. And she was saying no, absolutely not. And I was agreeing. And I think maybe some people might be surprised by that answer, because I, in the past, had that belief that, well, if you are a coach, then you sure as hell better be hiring somebody else to help support you inside of your business, or how are you learning and growing, expanding? And so while I believe that in the past, I actually had an experience where I had a coach, and I realized at a certain point that actually what she was saying to do was not in alignment with what I desired to do. This is part of a story that I've shared before, where I was basically told that I should not lead with the woo, I should lead with the biz. People aren't gonna fork over their credit card for the woo. And it rubbed me the wrong way, and it started to make me question things that we were doing inside of our work together. Now, if you work with me, you know that I always say, even when I say something or I suggest a strategy or a way of doing things, don't listen to me. Take my advice, take it with a grain of salt, and try it on for yourself, and make sure that it feels really fucking good for you and your life and your business, because if it doesn't, it's not gonna work. So of course I'm gonna share what's worked for me, or what's worked for clients in the past, or what I think is gonna be beneficial for somebody, but at the end of the day, you know you better than anybody else, and you're the one who can make the best decision for you. My dogs are going crazy, so I don't know what's going on down there, but hopefully it's not too distracting. Megan says, my wallet flew wide open when you led with the woo. I love you, Megan. Thank you. See, and you are my ideal client. And so that felt wrong to me when she said that. And so I ditched that idea, and I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna do what feels good for me. And so there was a point in time where I actually didn't have a business coach for a while. I had a spiritual coach, and I had some other things going on, but I didn't have somebody supporting me inside of my business, and it actually felt good. It was freeing. I was able to take time to think for myself, because previously I wasn't thinking for myself. I was doing what they said to do, and that just didn't feel right. It didn't jive with me. So I don't know what's going on. Guys, this is behind the scenes. I'm taking you, and I'm gonna see what the heck is going on here, because this is not cool. I'm gonna scream. Nola, come here. Come here, girly. They just go crazy in the kitchen. I never know what's going on. All right, guys, this is impromptu, but I guess we're going through my house right now, and I'm just gonna keep talking. Hopefully the service they have going on down here. There's nothing going on. They're not barking over anything except for themselves. What are you guys doing? Nola, what are you doing, crazy girl? Kita, what are you doing? Oh, they found something to eat. Tape. Okay, this is what goes on behind the scenes in my household, guys. Oh gosh. Okay, she wants to be on camera, so we're gonna sit right here and we're gonna hang out with the dogs while this goes on, and they're gonna attack me. Okay, oh shoot, I think I'm flipped. My team is gonna hate me because this is gonna be all over the place to edit. Sorry. Okay, so I just think this is like literally real life. This is 50 Shades of Truth right now. This is my life. This is what it looks like when I'm not sitting in my office. This is good, right? This is a good time. This is hysterical. All right, I'm gonna try and sit here and calm them down, but it seems like that's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, puppies, they're more like beasts. It's crazy. All right, anyway. So long story short, I think that for myself, like I needed time to cool down, to do my own thing and think for myself. And that's not a bad thing. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do you think that you always need a coach inside of your business? Do you think that sometimes it's good to have like a break? What works for you? What have you found to be helpful? Kato has a lot to say. Okay, we're gonna leave them downstairs. We're gonna go back upstairs. You guys are crazy. They are crazy. Okay, back up we go. I would love to hear from you because I really want to have you guys come in on the discussion because I don't think that my thoughts are the best thoughts. Oh, they're coming up with me. Oh, gosh. This is fun. So talk to me. I know a few of you are here and hanging out. You guys think, because that's what makes the conversation interesting. And if I'm just speaking to you guys, that's not as fun. So talk. Vicky says, I don't need a coach all the time, but I do need my peer support sisters in my life. Yes, I so agree with this. Okay, I'm putting this back into my stand. All right. Okay, so I agree. Like what I was saying is that even if I don't have a coach, it's so important for me to have support of some sort inside of my life. So whether that's through my mastermind sisters, or it's through my team, or it's through like my friends or whatever it is, but to have that support for me is so important. But I do have a lot of coaches who also support me, which I do love. I just don't think it's necessary all the time. Megan says, I like being supported in my life and biz. If that means having a coach, then great. If that means leaning on loved ones, that's great too. Vicky says, exactly. Yay, I love that. That's such a good answer. And I totally agree with all this. But some people do, like I've spoken to some people who are like, no, I need a coach at all times because they hold me accountable. They like bring my shit into the light that like I wouldn't do on my own. And so I think that everybody's totally different. But for me, there are times when, especially when I'm in the middle of like a reset, sometimes I need like a little bit of space to think and be in my own space, or at least have a coach who's open to brainstorming and bouncing ideas off of them. So it's more of a sounding board than necessarily like, this is what you need to do. But that's just me. So I just thought that was an interesting point in the conversation. So I wanted to bring that up. This live was a little bit more chaotic than I had planned. Kristen says, I think as long as we have support, we are good. Yes, I love it. Vicky says, I love having my own soul storming space too. It's the same as you needing the reset breather. Yes, yes. Kristen said, but at certain points, I'm like, I need it. Yeah, totally. I totally feel you. But yeah, we were talking about how it can like feel icky if someone's like, well, if you're a coach, how do you expect people to hire you if you're not hiring other people? And it's like, I used to believe that, and I used to say that. I did. And I think that like to a certain extent, it's like if you aren't investing in yourself in some way, shape, or form, then like how do you expect people to invest in you? So I think that there is some truth to that. But I think the way that we invest doesn't necessarily have to always be monetary. And yeah, it's just a different way of looking at things. So I like hearing all of your views and what you think about this. And thanks for dealing with my crazy live stream today where my dogs just literally attacked and took over. Oh, Chrissy, you're just joining. Hi, girl. Like Kristen said, I used to say that too. Yeah, and like, I really did believe it, and I do think it does have something to it, but I don't know. I just think that as long as you feel good and you feel supported, no one can tell you what you need or don't need. the thing is, you know what you need, and so get what you desire and what you need, and don't let anyone make you feel bad for not doing something a certain way, right? Okay, well, I love all of you. It was so fun to hang out with you guys. And if there are any people who you want to see on the 50 Shades of Truth series, let me know. I actually, let me see if this is live right now. Let me see. I have something coming up that I'm super excited about. Before I share it and it doesn't work, I think it's gonna work. Hold on. Here. Yay! It works. Okay. Ready? Let's see if I can flip my screen here. So, coming up, I have the free your, hold on, let's see if I can minimize this. Oh, you can't really see it, sorry. I have something called the Free Your Truth movement to help you uncover, claim, and boldly share your truth to step up as a leader, right? Meow. So this is a totally free 4-day thing, and .com/free, I can't speak, -truth. You can sign on up, but the idea is, ready, I'll flip the screen back around because I'm just like basically zooming in. The idea is really like for people who feel like they're trying to do all the things in business that they're supposed to do, and you know, all the gurus are telling you that you need to do these certain tactics, but you're just not passionate, you're not on fire, you're not aligned with your business, etc. And so you're really ready to just do you and explore what it would be like to, what's the link again? It cut out. Okay, no problem. LexiDangelo.com/free-your-truth. So this is really all about tossing out the rules, tossing out the cookie cutters, and freeing your truth, because I know that inside of the industry and our lives in general, it's so hard to sometimes share our thoughts and our truths, but we have so much to share, and it's only when we're able to share these truths that we really step up as a leader inside of the industry. And so I'm kind of going against this thing of thought leader. I mean, I love the word thought leader, and I think that it is important to share your thoughts, but I'm all about being a truth leader. Yes, thank you, Megan. Because I really do believe that when you share your truth, that's when you step up as a leader, and that's when you create these soul-shaking movements where you're empowering other women to do the same. So inside of this 4-day movement, we are going to dismantle the beliefs that have been holding you back from claiming your true power and your potential. We're going to explore your personal edge and boldly share your truth right away because you're ready. We're going to get clear on what you actually desire in your business and take action on it now to make it your new reality. I feel like when I work with clients, this is sometimes something that surprises them. So the exercises we'll be doing. Megan, yes, just all of the yes. Yes, yes. You're gonna stop dreaming and actually start becoming the truth leader you were born to be, and you'll be supported by a powerful community of like-minded women who are also boldly sharing their truth. So you're not alone in this. I know how scary it can be to share, but we're all gonna be doing this together, and when we share, that's when we again invite other people to do the same, and that's when the industry changes. So this is something I'm super passionate and excited about. So I hope you guys will join me. We'll be using the hashtag, obviously, and the hashtag is going to be Free Your Truth. I'm all signed up. Yay! Woohoo! Awesome, Vicki. So you'll be receiving, we'll be doing it inside of this Facebook group, the Success Alchemist Society. So all the action will take place in here, but we can also be posting on Instagram and using the hashtag. I just really want everybody to step up and share their truth. And so if you know anybody else who has maybe been scared about becoming visible and fully expressing themselves and all of who they are, then I would love for you to invite them also to join us inside of this, because I think it's going to be pretty damn cool when all of us are able to just say, screw it, we're sharing. And I also want to make this very clear that there are no like right or wrong ways to share your truth or no right or wrong truths. Like your truth is your truth is your truth. And so inside of this space, I really want to make it clear that this is a safe space to share. And that even if you disagree with what somebody's saying, be open to it, try it on, at least see where they're coming from, and just really respect the opinions and the truths of others, because as you know, it's really not easy to step up and share. But I will be talking more about this moving forwards, but definitely come and join us. Vicky's in, Megan's in. Hopefully any of you who are watching the replay will come and join us as well. But I'm super excited and I love all of you, and thank you for coming and hanging out with me and dealing with all the random nonsense that went down in this live. Bethany's in. Yeah! Woo! Amazing. So many hearts to all of you. I love you all so, so, so much. And I can't wait to hear your truths and celebrate them with you. Okay, guys, if you guys have any questions or comments about this live, then pop them in the comments. But otherwise, head on over to lexidangelo.com/free-your-truth and share it with other women who you think would really benefit from this. Alrighty, have a great rest of your night. Bye, guys.